What up, peoples? I know I didn't make a video for a while now, but just came on here and wanted to talk about, I just want to talk about anything, basically. I'm playing Fortnite, for now. To be honest, I really wanted to talk about how you shouldn't let anybody put their hands on you, or you shouldn't let anybody, try to push you around and whatever, because it's not good to let people push you around, because people take advantage of that. And what I wanted to say was, I'm gonna say a little story that is real. You could ask my family members, my mom, my dad, anybody you want to ask. When I started growing up, I was that type of child that didn't like to say things straight. You feel me? What I mean is, didn't like to say things straight out forward. I didn't say anything about getting hit or specific things. Basically, what I wanted to say was, when I was little, when I started, growing up or whatever, I used to go to this school named Lincoln Avenue. By Lincoln, I live around Lincoln now. And, I had a lot of people that bullied me for some reason, because about how I looked, or how I talked, or a lot of things. Right now, I'm talking very slow, because I do stutter. And I don't have time for people being mean to me, or people trying to comment whatever the hell you want to comment. But I don't have time for people. I don't have time to be arguing with people that basically are just watching videos for entertainment, or to just make other people feel bad. I don't have time for that. So right now, I'm speaking very calmly and very slowly for all you can understand me. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. So I was that type of child or that type of kid that didn't, speak out forward out of everything. And there was this girl named Joycey. She probably gonna see this, because the bitch stalked me my whole life. But my bad for cussing. But she probably gonna see this. She used to bully me in a certain type of way. She used to hit me. She used to bully me. She used to do a lot of things, right? She used to do a lot of things. You feel me? A lot of things. And I was that type of kid that tried to ignore it, but it would bother me. You know what I'm saying? So one day, I told my mom, right? My mom told me why I didn't tell her, why I did that, right? I don't know why I did not tell her, but tell me why I didn't tell her, whatever. And yeah, she told me that, and what can I do? I was, I didn't speak out loud. I didn't speak to people or nothing. So, it went on for, I think it was a couple of months, right? We told the principal. The principal didn't do nothing. We told her parents, her dad. Her dad told us that, she took medicine, pills, that's why she was acting like that and whatever, right? Let me tell you something real clear. I used to take medicine or pills, whatever the hell you want to call them, for anger issues. I do have anger issues. I don't like to be messed with now. You know what I'm saying? back then I was, I was scared or whatever of people, but just let me get back to the story. I'm getting kind of like unfocused on things. So we told our parents whatever. They didn't do anything, right? Next day happened. I told my mom again and again and again, and my mom got tired of it. My mom went to central office and told the boss, the one who takes care of all of the schools and stuff. We told him, and he was like, "Did you tell the principal?" And my mom told the prince, and my mom told him that she did. She told the principal 3 times. He didn't really do anything. Can you believe that he called the principal, the boss, right? He called the principal, and the principal told him that my mom never went to school and never did anything. You know what I'm saying? Like he told him, like voice to voice, man to man, what you could say. He told him that my mom never went to school and that I was supposedly friends with her, with the female. My mom got a little upset with that because he lied. He basically called my mom a liar. He called my mom a liar, right? Called my mom a liar. It's one thing you can't do. You can't call a Latina a liar. You can't do that, right? My mom went crazy. My mom told him, that he a liar over the phone, And it's not problems or nothing, but it's like, if you're a principal like you say you are, why are you not fixing the problem that a student has with another student? You know what I'm saying? And she kept bullying me or whatever. And my mom told me, "Oh, if you don't hit her back, I'm gonna hit you," right? So I had that in my head all the time. So I was like, yeah, and oh no, if I don't hit this person, my mom said she gonna hit me. So you know what I'm saying? I started getting that in my head, and I'm like, oh no, then if I don't do this, my mom said she's gonna do this, so I started doing that. And since that day forward, she got kicked out of school. Her parents took her out of school because she had problems with everybody. The whole class had problems with her. She had problems with everybody, and she moved on, and I moved on, and middle school comes up, right? Middle school was a lot of it was it was because it's like I guess like when you turn into a new school, you change or whatever. Because I was a good student. I had straight A's when I was younger, and when I got into middle school out of nowhere, when I got into middle school, I was to be honest, when I got into middle school, I was falling apart, okay? I was falling apart because I didn't do work. I didn't listen to teachers. I exploded real fast. You know what I'm saying? And, I respect or whatever, I could respect you at all times. I could respect you and all. But the problem is that if you don't respect me and you don't show me how you want to be treated or how you want it to be freaking, I would say, I don't know how you would pronounce that, but it's like she never showed me respect. So, in middle school, teachers think they slick. You feel me? Teachers think that, oh, you growing up, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and da-da-da, right? So I always had this teacher that, always basically, I would say, well, 6th grade, it was good or whatever. I had a teacher named Miss Russell. She was a good teacher. She was a fantastic teacher. She was a good teacher, nice teacher, always respected me. Never had problems with her. Sixth grade was, walking to sixth grade, a little nervous, whatever, shy looking ass. Saying we did good or whatever. Seventh grade, I would say seventh grade was a little crazy. Seventh, because every teacher told me, oh, why are you so shy, da 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 da, right? And, so then they said, oh, why are you so shy, and da da da, whatever. So, I got into school, whatever, that's seventh grade, and, the teacher said, oh, Jamie, this, and that. There was this girl named Jessica. There was something, I don't know what the hell happened. My uncle gave me a watch. It was a Jordan. It was like a Jordan watch. He gave me a Jordan watch. Since the day I put it on, I never wanted to take it off, and da da da. And that day, she decided to fight with me. You feel me? That day, she decided to fight with me. And I was like, what the hell? You feel me? Like, she decided to fight with me, and, she decided to hit me all the time. So we started fighting, and she broke my watch. She broke the watch, and it got me more mad because not that you broke the watch, it was my uncle gave me that watch. You know what I'm saying? And somebody giving me something, and then a female breaking the watch, it pissed me off. You feel me? It got me mad, it pissed me off. So, we fought, and, it did that. You feel me? We fought, and we started fighting and cussing and doing all bullshit. And my bad for cussing or whatever. We started fighting, and, it was, I guess it was alright because, people, people like to test, I guess, your anger or whatever. People like to test you. So a lot of people in middle school like to test me. You know what I'm saying? They tested me. You know what I'm saying? They got me mad, and then when I got mad, they backed off, and a lot of shit. You feel me? And she was one of them. You know what I'm saying? She liked to see me mad, and I was that type of girl that anything you said about me, anything you talked about, anything, I would explode fast. Why? Because, in elementary school, I used to be that quiet kid and whatever. Most people don't understand it because most people be like, oh, you're so dramatic or whatever. But it's actually honestly true because when I was in elementary school, I was that kid that, didn't really say anything. But that day, no teacher, nothing could control me. So, they called my mom and they said this. My mom came here. She told me, relax, calm down, da da da. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, put me, like, on the calm side. Like, she tried to relax me or whatever. I respect my mom. I don't never disrespected my mom. But, I was that type of kid that, you feel me, if you said something slick or, I will snap at that moment. So that's when, I started snapping on every motherfucker that I saw, every person. I started, cussing on everybody, doing all this, doing everything. Why? Because when it's like when people see you that you don't snap or nothing, they keep, I'm saying that they keep stepping it up a notch. So, I started talking and whatever, and, that's when I decided, I was like, I'm not going to take nothing from nobody, and that's it. And we're going to jump, when we're going to start. So then, 8th grade came up, and, it wasn't really as bad, but people like to, talk about my mom, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit. A lot of shit happened. But, I have friends or whatever, I have friends, they don't ever, test me at that limit or, because they saw me or whatever, but I'm that type of kid that you feel me? I'm gonna be a cool person with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be that type of person who always snaps on a person, only if you piss me off or get me to that limit. But other than that, I'm a pretty good kid. I'm not that type of kid who be boom boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of kid or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, you know, yeah, I have anger issues. I snap on people real fast. I take everything seriously. And most people don't understand that because people tell me, "Oh, I'm just dramatic or whatever," but I do have anger issues. I snap on people really fast. You can ask my mom. I snapped on my dad almost every time. Uh, there's like something about my dad that nobody knows about, but it's like I don't like him at all. I don't like him, and there's some things that are gonna be said. There's some things that are gonna be said and whatever, and the moment will come for that. But this time, I'm not really gonna say nothing because I'm still waiting for the moment. But, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what I have to say or whatever. Well, most people tell me this and that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a cool person. I'm a cool person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen in my life, but I'm gonna say that in the other videos. So basically, yeah, that's all it is. Basically, that's all I have to say.